I saw, Mr. Trump, you saying on the campaign trail that both Melania and also Ivanka were telling you to be more presidential. What do you want? What would you like him? How would you like him to be different?
Just to use nice language.
Better language.
Better language.
I know you
not
were,
all the time.
You were upset when
sometimes I agree with it.
Somebody yelled out something at one of his rallies.
Correct,
I know
and he repeated.
You were upset with that.
Yes, and I was thinking, just don't repeat it, because next day the press, all what they will talk, it's about the word, an appropriate word, and that was correct. So,
Ivanka, what have you said to him about being presidential?
Well, I think one of the interesting things about this process is it's very easy to have an opinion on things, but when you're not in the arena, it's you know, it's a different ballgame. So I've definitely said things of that kind to him, but I also then watch these debates, and it's a hard thing to observe, because I see them, it's like a cage match. You know, they're jumping on him and they're hitting him from the left, hitting him from the right. Everyone's attacking him because he's been the front runner for so long. He's the man to take down. So while I do sometimes tell him to withhold some of that sort of fire, I also understand it, and I think it's instinct, and I think it's also speaks to his passion. And I think that's ultimately what we need. I mean, you have to have tremendous stamina to get through this process. You have to have a fire and a passion. I don't think you can be particularly laid back and make it through this whole experience from what I've observed, especially when you're competing against many very qualified people who are quite upset by the fact that you've long passed them.